back from the north. Whiskey and Dior. Spend it like they owe me.
Good morning. Recently, I've been thinking a lot about purpose. I think everybody struggles a little bit with main character syndrome, but I don't think it's wrong to find something to pursue or to find something that gives you some kind of personal fulfillment. So what is the goal these days? I don't know.
Got a few things to get done today, but the big thing is I was supposed to have finished this desk setup video probably about 3 months ago. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get things ready to actually film that so we can make the video, because I did redo my office setup, so you get a little sneak peek of what's going on in there. Depending on the morning, I am normally cleanup crew, and I don't mind. So my girlfriend is normally up super early for work, and I'd rather clean up her dishes than her wake me up cleaning those dishes, if you know what I mean. This is my get done mug. This is big, and it makes me happy. Look at them. Makes me happy.
Does this mic even, I don't even know if this thing works well. Because I tried to use it for the slow-mo video for some of those pieces in there, and dude, it sounded bunzo. Like my other desktop mic sounded so much better. I don't know. I'm trying it. So like I said, I'm gonna work on, I'm gonna try to get this short form video done super quick. And then we're gonna start the desk setup video. Because I don't have anything like super pressing going on this afternoon. I'm like, Brandon, time to get that done. So every time I do one of these vlog type videos, I end up feeling like it just ends up becoming therapy for me, which is fine. You guys can be my therapist, because I don't know, man. I've just got a lot I've been thinking about, and I am just trying to figure it out right now. I guess the big thing I'm struggling with right now is just what am I doing? You know, I kind of feel conflicted creatively. Like, for the most part, I've started going down the tutorial route and the educational route when it comes to content, which is fine, and I enjoy that, but that's not necessarily why I got into doing what I'm doing. And so there's like, I don't know, there's an understanding that, hey, this is what I need to do in order to grow and promote the things that I've got going on. And then the other part of me is just like, if I'm not going to work on things that I want to work on, why do this career in general? So I don't know. But it is too dang early to be thinking too much right now. Let's just get this video done.
He's staring at me like he wants persuasion, and I'm looking right back at him like I want some of that decision tonight. He asked if he could grab all of my absolutely. I'm in no opposition, so I'm gonna sit on that decision tonight. Tonight.
Anyways, like I was saying, I finished this book last night, and Brandon's quick 10-second review of this book, it's good. I've just started getting back into casual reading, and yeah, I don't know if it's a book that's really going to challenge your vocabulary or anything like that, but it's a good story, and it's a story. It's one of those stories where the characters have to make a lot of bigger than life decisions. They talk about things like honor and justice and greater good, greater evil kind of things. And so, I don't know, I just finished it and I started thinking, because that's what I do. I just started thinking. And I struggle with, like, is this the place that I want to be in? And if not, how do I take the next step to where I want to go? Okay, I have one longer.
What I'm getting at is that I tend to struggle a lot with the whys. Because I feel like my why isn't the same as it used to be.
Short I need to do. We need to do that. So here, map. Clean office, yep, that's what we got going on.
Also, for my creative people, I am so curious. Like, do you guys plan shots ahead of time when you do this kind of stuff? Or do you just kind of like feel it out and then you get better as you go along? I don't know. I don't know.
Can't process, can't see for you. I just wanna be with you. Lost in memories.
New stuff.
With this my way, I'm at functions for myself. My friends just left out of here, said call if you need help. Think I need capture, cause I can't tell the difference between me and these computers. Spent all of my cash here, I'm out of my mind. Spent all of my time drinking tonight, hoping that you might come out and find me. I need access, remind me.
Quick lunch break. The old battery on my camera is charging, so I'm gonna reheat up these wraps I made last night. Also, can you see me? I don't know if you can see me. Hello? Actually came out pretty good. It was a recipe I saw off of a TikTok video. It seemed super easy and basic, so I tried it. It's pretty good. Listen, if you use utensils to cook, I can't take you serious. All right, it is 1:20. 1:20 in the afternoon. Actually, where's my checklist? Okay, so we have cleaned the office. We haven't filmed the unboxing. I have not done the thumbnail yet. And I have not done either of the short form videos I need to get done today. So, you know, we're on schedule. I think I'm gonna go and finish. But one thing that I was thinking about a lot, I just feel like there's... Earlier, I had brought up The Way of Kings because anytime you finish a worthwhile story, I think it's a part of your human nature to draw parallels to your own life, or it might even inspire you to take some kind of new action. The good stories always have some nuggets of truth that you might resonate with. And me sitting here on the couch is trying to make some of those connections, and I'm doing my best. Where if I'm gonna do something and really do it well, I need to focus on that now. And I just don't know if what I'm doing right now is that thing. I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty, so we did end up finish filming the setup B-roll, which I'm super excited about because I've been very behind on that video. So that should hopefully be in the editing bay now, and we should, I don't know how far we'll be by the time you guys see this, but I didn't end up getting a lot of B-roll of me filming that. It's about 3:30 right now. I'm gonna clean up and then maybe try to work on something for a little bit, but I think I'm gonna try to squeeze in a run before dinner time because I think it's supposed to rain tonight. So I'm gonna clean up, probably go on a run, and then
I'ma say it's a
check back in with you
I'ma
guys.
love you for free. They gon' think it's pretend. They don't know that you were there when I had more ideas than I had dollars. Now I say I'm proud, wishing they nays and prouder. I look around, the pool is all dried up. These bitches only tryna fuck the vibe up. Days then I'm under pressure, embracing the highs and lows. It's hard, but I keep it alive. Never been one to let go.
Also, I know this is about to be windy as hell.
Yeah, this shot was a complete failure. What I wanted to say to you guys here is, because I have so much time to myself, I end up in my own thoughts a decent amount. And I feel like it is good to confront your conscience every once in a while. I kept trying to bring up The Way of Kings, which is a story written by Brandon Sanderson in his Stormlight archive, because there's a part in the story that I really wanted to talk about. And after I had finished, I couldn't stop thinking about this moment. And in essence, there's this point in the story where one of the main characters makes, we'll call it the decision. They've lost everything: family, friends, career, anything they've owned. I mean, life is not looking great for them. And they essentially have to make this choice: continue forward or don't. And while I do think you should read this story if you get an opportunity, you don't have to know what the plot is or who the characters are to understand that, in essence, this person is struggling to make the right decision. Obviously, your life, my life, probably aren't quite as serious as Kaladin. Unlike him, we don't really have any real risk of taking an arrow to the sternum anytime soon, I think. But what it boils down to, and what the character is really struggling with, is purpose, their why. And again, I try not to be the main character of my own little world, but I couldn't help but reflect on the decision and take a little piece of it with me. I feel like it's important to reflect on these decisions from time to time and reground yourself, find perspective, and move forward. This is bits and pieces from that chapter where Kaladin makes the decision. He was rambling, but oddly, his mind felt clearer now than it had in weeks. Perhaps it was the clarity of perspective, so he turned backwards now, thinking about decisions. Once his life had seemed simple. That was before he'd lost. Would he go back to those innocent days if he could? Would he prefer to pretend everything was simple? One more try. He would go one more try. He opened his eyes. He was cold and wet, but he felt the tiny warm candle flame of determination come alight inside him. As he settled down on the ground to plan, he felt that tiny warmth burning steadily within him. It was the warmth of decisions made and purpose seized. It was responsibility. Don't mind the whisper voice. It is bedtime and I'm not trying to wake up the household. So, we did clean the office. We did not film the unboxing, but I did get the keyboard set up. Bam! Keyboard set up. I've just started testing and using it tonight. It is interesting so far. We did do the office revamp. We finished filming that, which is a big W. Because that's something I was like super behind on, so we did do that. As far as actual editing work, did not do the thumbnail I was supposed to. Did not finish the long short form video, but I am currently rendering one of the short form videos. So I'm definitely behind, and I don't know if I'll be able to catch up, but you know, I think in a perfect world I'd do more videos like these because I really enjoy the creative process of things and I like to learn and get better, and I know my camera work isn't great and my lighting skill isn't fantastic, but I really do enjoy the video making process. Sometimes doing videos like these are just good for me to air out some thoughts and structure some things and just do. Because I find that what ends up happening with me is I end up overthinking a lot. And when I just start to work on things or express my thoughts or write something down, I can figure out a little bit more about what things I feel are actually important and which things maybe we don't worry about. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Monday's starting to feel like Friday, blending up the days in a week.